Oh man, welcome back to it. It is your feel-good breakfast show Expresso on SABC3. Now, I think we can all admit that the world that we live in is full of weird and wonderful things happening on a daily basis. And sometimes these things and these stories are so insane that they almost seem impossible, and we have to tell you about them. So here's a wrap-up of today's weirdest news stories making headlines across the globe.
Yeah, time to look at the world in a very different light. Now, the country of Indonesia, we know it's got some of the toughest anti-drug laws in the world. And their prison system, sadly, one of the most corrupt in the world as well. Inmates, guards regularly arrested on corruption charges, drug offences. So the head of Indonesia's anti-drug agency has come up with a very interesting way of preventing their serious prisoners from escaping those.
Okay.
And this involves a natural technique of crocodiles. Can you believe it? They actually believe that crocodiles are the best option because they can't be bribed and they can't be persuaded to allow prisoners to escape. You can't befriend a crocodile.
Okay. Well, that's kind of put a little bit of a different swing to it,
That is scary,
right?
man.
But check this out, if you thought that was weird. Sometimes we really don't get along with family members, right? Candy, I don't know how good your relationship is with your grandma, But an elderly woman has taken spitefulness to the next level. She, a grandmother, went forth and shredded 950,000 euros. That's 14 million rand because she didn't want her family to have the money. Now, according to a German language newspaper, Courier, the 85-year-old woman neatly cut the euros and some savings according or accounting books before leaving them on her nursing home bed days before she died. And the reason why she did this is very unclear, but what is clear is that she has managed to create the most expensive pile of confetti in history. 14 million rands worth of...
But I mean, what could you do with 14 million rand?
So much. So much.
Oh, man, how they allowed that to actually happen. Well, this one is quite interesting. I don't know if you've ever been on a grounded plane. It's a scary thing, but I can guarantee you never for this particular reason. Now, many reasons why a plane can go into an emergency situation or go into an emergency landing situation. Well, recently, a Singapore Airlines flight was forced to land because of, the flatulence of goats. The plane was flying from Australia to Kuala Lumpur, but it suddenly had to make an emergency landing at Bali Airport. There was a smoke alarm going off. Well, they found out that was because of the 2,186 goats on board. And sadly, they just ran out of oxygen, which got the emergency systems kicking in. It was grounded for 3 hours while the plane was aired out. You can just picture air hostesses with the towels airing it out. And check how mean that goat looks. He's like, yeah.
Now, guys, let's do this. No, this just... Anyway,
that is funny,
listen,
man.
goats are weird creatures. They even sometimes when they make their sounds... Have you ever heard goats sounding like humans, Candy?
I have actually.
They
do sometimes.
So we went out into the street to ask some goats out there what they think about their compadres and what they did. The fact that they actually made a plane make an emergency landing because... Bale ba piña. Hey. It's clear to see that the goat community is very embarrassed, and we apologize for bringing this news to you, but we just had to.
Yeah, the sheep also a little embarrassed as well. Have you ever had a near-death experience, please? And please take me seriously when I say this. Let us know on our Facebook page or tweet us with the hashtag Expresso Show. We've blown your minds, now blow our minds, please.
Oh, goodness.